¿Cómo está mi gente de Chicago Latin Music? What's going on? Today we got another exclusive. We got one of the hottest producers in the city. We got PHILL Da Vibez. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, man?
So, man, for the people that don't know you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, bro?
So my name is Philip. Go by PHILL Da Vibez, producer, beat maker out of Chicago. I'm just somebody who love the music, man. I'm passionate about it. Love my city. And out here just trying to work, trying to grind.
So let me ask you this: when you first started making beats, right? How did you start it? Did you started with like every producer does with that broken Fruity Loops, with that crack Pirate Bay? Well, how did you start it, bro?
Shit, real talk. I had got my first laptop and it came with GarageBand on it. Every Mac come with GarageBand. That's how I started.
Yeah.
And a lot of the first beats that I dropped songs on, they were off GarageBand until I finally upgraded to Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. And for the people that don't know, GarageBand is not as easy as people think it is. Actually, I feel like, yes, it comes with some loops and all that just to get you started, but I feel like FL and like Ableton, at least you got a more base. Like GarageBand is just like, I feel like I don't even know. So how did you even like?
FL is much easier, bro. You got a lot of like tricks and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shortcuts. GarageBand, yeah, you got shortcuts, but you got to do everything like manually and shit. At least that's how I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But, so how did you learn how to make beats, or like what are you using now to make beats?
Well, right now I'm using FL.
No. Yo, can you hear me, bro? Oh my God, man. What's going on right now? Yo.
Man, he used to be like, man.
Give me 1 second, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't think that was me.
I can hear you now.
I think you got disconnected this time.
Nah, I'm right here.
All right, hold on. So let's
My bad, man.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's just get to the part where I was. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop that part up.
Yeah.
So what program you using right now, bro?
Right now I'm using FL Studio 20. Shout out my boy Loso. He the one who gave me the program. Started on GarageBand, like I was just saying though, but yes, that's what I'm using right now.
So when it comes down to like making beats with artists, like how does your work, you know what I'm saying, when artists come into the studio, how do you work with them? Like, do you make the beats for them on the spot? Do you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? What's your workflow like?
So my workflow, I a lot of times work from home. I haven't really been in the studio much with artists. I'm trying to get to that point. A lot of the people I have worked with, I've sent them beats and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's usually how it goes. Or somebody hits me up, they say they want a certain type of style, they want a certain type of vibe. And I kind of go based off their work already, and then I'll make something for them.
So when you're making beats at your house, what inspiration you look for? Like what's a producer that you like, you know what, you hear a song and you're like, damn, I gotta freaking do something like this. What gets you inspired?
Man, what gets me inspired, I kind of just go off how I'm feeling at the moment. Even if I'm like mad at some shit, I'll get on some like, you know, some mad shit, some mad beats type shit. Or if I'm on some like whatever, bro, some happy, whatever, you know, that's kind of what I go off. I get inspired though, like, I don't know, man, like, I don't know. My bad, bro.
Good, bro. I mean, hey, sometimes me as a producer myself, sometimes you just like, you just wake up and you're just like, you know what, let me see what I find, right? So
you just go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? You just like, I don't know, I don't be thinking about it too much. I just kind of get in there and just do my thing, you know what I'm saying?
And has this happened to you before, where like, because this happened to me as a producer, like sometimes you keep some of those beats tucked like on that file that has another file and another file that nobody's gonna find, and then suddenly the artist comes and he's like, yo, what the hell was that, bro? And then you're just like, whoa, you like this? Does that happen to you?
Man, I got a lot of beats tucked, and yeah, there has been where I've like held beats for like probably like 2-3 years, and like somebody's like, yeah, I'm fucking with that one, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's happened, not a lot, but it's definitely happened. I still got a lot of beats tucked, so if anybody, you know, trying to work, you know, let me know. You know
do
what
you
I'm
feel
saying?
like the beats that the artists pick from like obviously from your pack, do you think like some of those beats are like the complicated beats or usually are like the most simple ones and you're like, damn, like you wouldn't think that
I feel like I feel like a lot of the better artists are like, they want the simple stuff. Simplicity, I feel like, is key. So a lot of artists are gonna need that space, you know what I'm saying, to do their thing. And I feel like the simple ones are usually what they go for.
Got you. So let me ask you this: what's your favorite BST as far as like that you use uh to make, to get your sounds and all that? What BST do you use?
I use I fuck with Electra. That shit old. It's kind of cheap, but it's decent. Electra X. What's it called? Omnisphere. Omnisphere is like the go-to. I feel like every producer uses that, but it's the go-to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the fact that you could always update sounds in it and stuff.
So let me ask you this: when it comes down to like BSTs, like you're the guy. Like for example, me, I'm the guy that says, I'll pull up to the session. Everybody's like, yo, pull up Omnisphere, right? And I'm just like, nah, bro, I do not want to open Omnisphere. I fucking don't want to listen to that. I go with like, just like you might have like an older BST, like, you know what I'm saying? But it works, right? So same thing with me. I'd be like, people go this way, I go that way. I do not want to like that.
I feel that, bro. I usually go off the vibe. Like if I'm working with other producers, I'm with whatever they on. But if I'm with like my core homies or producers, definitely I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, let's do something different. Let's get away from the norm. But most definitely, yeah.
Okay. And then as far as like the beats that you got working on, let's talk about a little bit about, do you have anything coming out soon? Like, is there any exclusive that you can give Chicago Land Music that you can be like, yo, this is coming soon? Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, shit. Everybody know I always be working with ELvy, man. Me and him always got some shit tucked, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Bro got some projects coming out, so definitely look out for those. But me and bro got a project coming out sometime, you know what I'm saying? So definitely be on the lookout for that. There's a few Spanish artists, I've been talking to, and we've been getting in tune with each other. So it's definitely something I feel like my people, checking on me, that they could definitely look out for, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So definitely into the Spanish side,
Do we have a date on when that project is coming? Or is it an EP? Is it an album? Is it just a couple of tracks? How's it coming out?
So it's going to be a mixtape, and it'll be towards the end of the year, towards the end of this year, that's going to come out. Yeah.
Okay. For sure. Okay. Crew winner. We love that. We love the crew winner vibes. I love that. And then let's talk about a little bit about your connection with ELvy. How did you meet ELvy?
And bro, I just hit him up one time randomly. I seen some of his music. I was like, what's up? Let's work. And then if you know ELvy, man, he'd be funny as hell. He was just like, on what? Like, what you trying to work on? Like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, man, like, I'm a producer, let's get it. And then we ended up linking up and shit. It's we've been together since, you know what I'm saying? Just working and shit,
I think like the first time that I heard about you, man, was like, there was a song. I can't, there's a couple of songs that I seen you working with him, but there was a song where like you guys are like in front of the house and like you're in the video, obviously. And that's when I've tried to find out who was the producer of this song. Cause producers have this thing where we always try to find who produced the song. So I was like, let me check it out. Let me check the credits. Producers always checking out the credits, checking out that extra shit, checking out the tags, all that extra crap.
Yeah.
You know how it is. So I'm just checking, and that's how I heard about you. So I was just like, okay, for sure. And then I started seeing when he dropped some music that you were credited on a lot of the tracks, which I find that nowadays when an artist grabs a producer and keeps them on the side, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a team where like, like a basketball game, you know what I'm saying? You got your right-hand man, and I feel like you became that person for ELvy. And I think that's as far as like the person at ELvy, to give somebody that type of, you know what I'm saying, like light, is how you feel about that? Like as a producer, myself, I would be like, damn, I feel freaking honored. I'd be like, how you feel about that?
I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate him as a person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what a lot of producers go wrong, like you gotta build chemistry with the artist, you know what I'm saying? Like it is about the music, but if you get to know somebody, you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and bro, just we genuinely friends, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why like we stuck working together so long, you know what I'm saying? there's definitely other people he does work with, you know what I'm saying? He worked like with AQ, you know what I'm saying? AQ running back, shout out, bro. And, you know, other producers like that. But it's definitely like just, you know, having that friendship, building that chemistry, and, you know, putting out good work, you know?
Are we ever gonna get PHILL Da Vibes with an ELvy drop? You know how Future does his, like, if Young Metro gonna suit you. Are we gonna get one where the ELvy says Boston? And then
man, what's crazy, bro? I actually got one, and I got it on a couple of beats. Just none of the songs that actually got it have like ever dropped. You know what I'm saying? But I do have that tag. Definitely, I should use it more on our songs though. Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's talk about other things. So now that we know about a little bit about the artists that you work with and all that, is there other artists on that group that you're working with that you wanna, you know, bring out, that you wanna tell us they're coming out with some of my beats?
Man,
tell us anything.
Man, there's a few artists in the city I want to put light to, a few producers, man. Just people I fuck with, producers I fuck with their music. Mexican rapper out of Chicago, his name is Jose Franco. That's my guy, man. He going crazy, peep his work. He got a lot of original work, and he do like a lot of his own stuff. My boy Vision, he's a producer out of Chicago. He go crazy, man. Moreno 808. My boy Loso, the beat maker from Atlanta. He not from Chicago, man, but that's my guy, man. He go crazy. There's a lot of people I want to work with too, man. Like, shout out Kim, man. She go crazy on the reggaeton, man. She going nuts for the city, bro. Definitely trying to work with her, Natalie and shit. El Maldito Flow de Mahayat, you know what I'm saying? He been going crazy. He been going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's bro. I'm definitely trying to work with, bro. There's a lot of people in the city, man, that I be watching, bro, that I be fucking with, just trying to build my craft, you know?
And have you ever performed like, or are you familiar with this piece? Shout out to my guys, which is, I'm about to mention, it's just called Live Beats. Are you ever gonna go to a Live Beats event, which is like producers go there and they just present their beats? Are we ever gonna see you there?
Man, I haven't heard of those since like the beat battles they used to have, like back in the day. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's nothing I really ever really seen myself doing. Like I love to get in the studio. I've got in the studio with a lot of producers. I love to get in the studio with a lot more artists. I'm just trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Build my craft. Do this trap shit. Do this reggaeton, you know, and work with the artists.
For sure. And then, so now we're going to get to the part where we ask you questions about the city. So now when I ask you a question, you need to answer it right away. Okay. So who's hottest Chicago streetwear?
Hottest Chicago streetwear? Man, shout out Unfuckwittable. Man, my cat over here getting into the light, my bad. But shout out my boy Unfuckwittable. That's my guy. It's a raw ass streetwear. Y'all gotta look him up on Instagram. It's a new streetwear brand that I'm fucking with crazy. Unfuckwittable. Definitely dope.
Got you. Since you're Mexican, America or Las Chivas?
Ooh. A lot of Mexicans gonna hate me for this, but La Chiva.
Favorite jarrito flavor?
Lime.
Jibaritos or tacos?
Jibaritos or tacos, man. Man, tacos, bro, all the way, but my girl Rican, man, so I love Puerto Rican food.
Hennessy or tequila?
Tequila all the way.
Corridos tumbados or old school corridos?
Oh, shit. Damn, you funny as hell. Real talk, bro, I was never really fucking with corridos growing up. I kind of fuck with the new shit, but so I'll say corrido tumbado. Shout out Nata. Bro.
Chicago Cubs or the Sox?
White Sox all day.
Reggaeton or Dominican Dembow?
Reggaeton.
Fruity Loops or Ableton?
Fruity Loops, man. Who use Ableton, bro?
Hey, all my producer homies gonna go crazy right now. Mejor cerveza mexicana?
Modelo, de la botella.
Okay. Bachata or R&B?
R&B.
Bad Bunny or Anuel?
Shit, bro. Them two different, man. Anuel in the street, Bad Bunny mainstream. I fuck with both of them.
Okay. All right. And now, if we were to give the aux to PHILL Da Vibez and you're in a ride with Chicagoland Music, what song are you playing?
Shit, fuck, man, there's this song I've been busting every day. What's it called? Dinero Movimiento by Lual. I've been bumping that shit.
Okay, all right. And now, can you mention your top 3 artists from the city?
From the city?
It don't have to
my
be
top
like
3 artists?
From best to worst or worst to best. It could just be the top 3 artists that you got tucking from the city.
Man, I'm gonna say ELvy off Rip, that's bro. I feel like Kim, top motherfucking notch, she up there. And shit, let me see who the third. The third, man, who going crazy?
It could be an upcoming artist that you get that you want to put on. Anybody.
Shit. Man, third. It's tough. Shit, I can't even think of a third, to be honest. Top two, Kim and ELvy, Kim in the Spanish and my boy on the street shit.
Okay, all right. Well, Phillips, thank you for coming into the show. We appreciate the time that you're giving Chicagoland Music, man. You know you always got a home here. Every time you got something, you just got to let us know. You know me, you know the people from the page.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for this time. Can you give a big shout out to the page?
Man, bro, I appreciate you so much for having me. Thank you very much for giving me some light. Shout out Chicago Latin Music, man. Doing their thing, putting on for the city, you already know. Yes, shout out you, bro. You going crazy for the city. Chicago Latin Music, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Phillips. We appreciate you. And you guys, nos vemos en la próxima, chicos. Dale.